Hey guys, it's Seth. I just recorded an entire video and it was standing straight up. And you all know what that means is that it's not going to work out right when you upload it to YouTube. So now I'm basically doing this all over again. But oh well, it's only 1 a.m. in the morning. So anyways, I decided I would make a back to school review because school is right around the corner and it may have actually started for some of you guys. Not for me. I start on September 8th. Which I'd rather go earlier because I'm bored. Anyways, okay, so the first thing you need, you'll definitely need a backpack. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. Of course you're going to have a backpack, but, you know, just because. So, I just got this backpack, you know, just standard, but, you know, it works. It has its main pocket right here, and you can, like, if you have a computer around or a tablet, you can put it in this pouch right here, and it carries it for you, and it's awesome. And you can put your binders in here because it's the main compartment, and you'll probably use it for that. There's also a second one right here, and it has like a zipper pouch that I guess you could put pencils or something in. And I put my paper in here and maybe my textbooks. And there's also a top one, like the very front one right here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's a bunch of pouches and you can just put stuff in there. Yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah. Anyways, you get the idea. It's a backpack, whatever. Okay. The next thing are pencils, which I'm sure all of you have, but just in case, I recommend 3 things. One, you're going to need normal Ticonderoga pencils or any number 2 pencils that work. Yeah, obviously. So just normal pencils like that, just in case you lost your mechanical pencil that you use all the time or something. These are a good backup, and also for test taking, because you will want to use those for tests if it requires a number 2 pencil. Second thing is, I use mechanical pencils a lot because I just find them very helpful. I have them like in my pencil holder back here, but anyways, I just, you know, I got these mechanical pencils. They're just standard ones that, you know, I also use them for backup because my pencil that I use all the time are these. They are the Papermate something. I really don't know what the type is really, but they look like this, and the best part about them is that they have this eraser, and if you twist this, the eraser comes out. And it's really long, so you're not going to have to worry about these small erasers like getting worn out, because look how small those are compared to those really big ones that last for a long time. So, and it comes with 2. It's a 2-pack. At least I got them from Meijer, so you'll be able to find them really easily. And I've seen some people use these, and I never knew where they got them, so I just thought those were awesome. Another thing you will need, most likely, are pens. And I like to get different colored pens because I just feel like it makes things more fun rather than just black pens, because that's boring. Let's be honest here. That's boring. You don't want to be boring. You want to have fun. Okay, the next thing that you will need, usually if you're in middle school or anything above that, you will need binders for each class, or one huge binder, but I recommend separate binders for each class so you can stay more organized. And these binders that I have here are the 5-star ones, and they're like a plastic material, and they're really high quality. And you can put like your subject right here, but I'm not going to do that because in high school your classes switch between each trimester and everything. Okay. And another cool thing about these is that right here there's this 1 tab only, not 2, and when you pull it out, it opens these so you can easily put it in there. And these are really quiet, so you don't have to go through that moment where you're trying to open your binder and it's really quiet in the classroom and then it makes that loud clicking sound, and I'm sure you've all been there at least once. And these pouches aren't like paper and stuff, so it's like not gonna rip in the middle of the year, which I hate. So these were like, I want to say $5 or $6 each. I got them at Meijer. You could probably find them cheaper on like Amazon or something like that, but yeah, it was just easier like this because you could take them out yourself. So I got 4 of those. In high school, I have 5 classes, but I'm taking orchestra all 3 trimesters. So I didn't really need a binder for orchestra because I already have a folder for my music. So I definitely remember. I definitely recommend a single binder for each class. And the main thing you will need this year is a bunch of paper. Oh, okay, bunch of paper. Yeah, you can see that. So for paper, I'd recommend a 5-subject notebook because usually you'll have 5 classes, or in middle school I had 6 or 7, but whatever. So there's like 5 different things of paper in this, and they're all separated by a yellow tab right here, so you can keep them organized. And I got 3 of those, 1 for each trimester, and it's just a lot easier to keep track of what your homework is instead of having like a bunch of notebooks and everything. Which, by the way, these were only like $2, so that's way better than getting one single notebook for like $1. But you can have a 5-subject one right here. And then for math, because you will definitely need a bunch of paper for math, I got another 3-subject notebook just for math, because you'll need that. And it's 3 subjects, like 1 extra group per trimester. So that's awesome. And also graph paper, especially if you are in algebra or geometry or anything that requires graph paper, it will be very handy. Another thing you need that is like, yeah, you need this, is a planner. And you need a planner because when I was in middle school, I didn't use a planner, and I was forgetting my homework, I was forgetting what I needed to take home, and you've all had those days where you're like just getting to do your homework, you're about to finish, and you're on your last subject, and you're like, I forgot my textbook. And nah. So, it's nice to have a planner. And the one I got, it has this whole calendar right here for the whole school year, and there are these tabs that show the month on them. And there's August through July, which I start in September, so I'm not going to be using the August nor July one, but anyways, you just open to the tab and it brings you this full calendar right here, and you could put stuff where something important's happening, like maybe you have something scheduled for a certain class. Like I'm in orchestra, so I would have concerts sometimes, and I could write it down there instead of forgetting, because that would suck. And after, 1 page after that, there's a bunch of lines here, and it shows the weekday, and you can just write down your homework right here in these lines, so you don't forget what you need, and you're not gonna miss the bus when you're trying to get everything you need and you have to remember from the back of your head. So that's definitely necessary. Okay. One last thing that you need is a graphing calculator. Now, you'll need this for geometry and algebra, because, yeah, I'll show you. This is my TI-84 Plus graphing calculator, and you will definitely use this in algebra and just any other class that requires like graphene, basically, because it's a graphene calculator. That makes sense. This one is the older version, but there's also one where the screen is lit up so you can see stuff better. So right now you're not really going to be able to see what I'm doing, but there are better ones. And these are kind of expensive, but you know what? You're probably going to be using this for the next couple of years, pretty much throughout high school and maybe even college. So they're about, I want to say $100, but you know, you just buy it and it will help you a lot. So, thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, leave a thumbs up, and subscribe would really help my channel. And actually, this is my first video, so it would really help if you also left a comment about what I should review next, or what other types of videos I could make for you guys, because I'm here to make videos and help of any topic. So just ask a question in the comment, and I'll be sure to answer it. See you in the next video. Bye.